Hey, good afternoon. Ooh, boiling water already. Today I'm going to try something I've never tried before. I'm going to take this sugar-free Starburst blue raspberry gelatin Jello mix, and I am going to. I've done okay. Let me back up. I have made cheesecake this way with pudding. Um, but I've never done it with Jello. So I figure worst case scenario, I will come out, I will have blueberry flavored, blue raspberry? Yeah, blue raspberry flavored yogurt. So what you do is you mix, like I said, normally it's cheesecake, sugar-free cheesecake Jello pudding. And you mix that with some yogurt. You can use sugar-free. Sorry, there you go. Sugar-free Chobani, but the vanilla flavor of the Chobani Greek yogurt, the sugar-free Chobani Greek yogurt. That's a mouthful. Kind of tones down the cheesecake flavor. So and the way I know this is because I couldn't get the Chobani Zero Sugar Greek yogurt, and I had to use whatever it is I have in there. I'll tell you in a minute. But I really and then after doing it with that, I was like, oh well, this tastes like cheesecake, and so I started using this instead. It's got a little more sugar. I mean, it actually has sugar. So, but it's still not cheesecake, right? It's still not the calories and the sugar and the fat of cheesecake. So, still better for you than regular cheesecake. So we're gonna take the win and move on, right? Okay. So, living in a van, you have to. Everything has a multi-use, like this. I can't show you, but you'll see when I turn it. This is a Campbell's microwave soup cup. It has a lid, and I'm using it as a prep bowl right now. And that looks to be dissolved. All right. And this is just a storage container. Also, I can use it to heat stuff. It's metal. It can go in the microwave, but I don't have a microwave, as you well know. So I can take this and set it in the sun, and it will heat up and heat my food. So, bonus. I have another trick I might show y'all later for reheating stuff as well. And that's what made me buy this, was, trying to heat stuff up in a hurry, or, not in a hurry, but because solar is not a hurry, but without dirtying dishes is what the deal was. I didn't want to have to clean pans, because when water is at a premium and you don't have a sink, you necessity is the mother of invention, as they say. This might still be frozen. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna have to mix this up a little bit because I'm out here at the park and I bought this. Okay, still smells good. I bought this. I'm not gonna lie and say when, but I froze it, so we're gonna have to mix it back up, just the yogurt itself, before we can do our little attempt at making some. Okay, we might have an epic fail from the jump, because it's very liquidy now. It worked last time Alright, we'll try it. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. So apparently, regular yogurt doesn't freeze very well. So it is very runny now. But I did this before. And the recipe the original recipe that I used or got this from the girl, it was on TikTok, and she froze it. And I didn't like it. It came back, after freezing it, it was kind of, I don't know, the texture was weird. Anywho, so we're going to try this. See what happens. Maybe the gelatin will make it, maybe it'll turn out better than what I thought it was gonna. Huh. Who knows? Could be an epic fail. We don't know. 32 ounces. That called for 8 times 4 is 32. Okay. It should work. We'll see. Because the Jello recipe called for 4 cups of water. 2 boiling, 2 not. So it should work out. We'll see. That's weird that it came apart though. I don't know. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pour that in there. Get the rest of that out of there. Okay. So we're going to pour this, a little bit of this in here, and yeah, I didn't really need the other pan, I guess. Since it was so liquidy, this is going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how it turns out. If at all. We may be dumping this in the trash. Who knows? Okay, so we're going to have to split this because the extra cup of water won't fit back in there. Alrighty. Okay, I'm just going to leave it in this pan because the metal will make it gel faster. Might come out like a Jello mold, Jello mold, a Jello mold. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it's kind of leaning this way because I'm not level. That's the one thing about living in a van conversion like I do. I don't have all those bells and whistles that those bougie vans have, because they have stabilizers and levelers that they can just push a button and it levels out and it's all good. I don't have all that because Charlene's just a regular passenger van that I made do with. I'm looking for the lid to the, oh, okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna put the lid on this, our little locking lid, thank goodness, because I think it would be leaky were it not for that. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the fridge, probably for, I don't know, maybe till tomorrow. And I'll do a part 2 on this and show y'all how it came out. So, sorry. So, have a beautiful day and come back to part 2 of who knows what the heck it is going to turn out to be.